What is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz, bringing you our next matchup in the Ultimate Smash Bros. DLC tournament. So, if you're new and you're wondering what this is, it's very simple. This tournament is for fun, by the way, so I want to stress that. We have all sorts of weird characters in here. Some might be likely, some might not be likely at all, but it's all for fun. So, yeah, just wanted to stress that. But if you're wondering what it is, it's basically a tournament that me and my community came up with 72 characters. Less now because some have already been eliminated from the tournament, but overall a bunch of characters put into a tournament form, and then each day on my channel, except for Sundays, I upload one matchup from this tournament, and then I kind of talk about the two participants and the matchup for the day, and then down in the comments we vote for, which one of the two characters you would rather see in Smash Ultimate as a DLC character. Very, very simple. So again, for fun, because we have like first party, third party, assist trophies, we have anime, we have characters that are disconfirmed, something else I'm forgetting. It's all for fun. It's all for fun. So yeah, still vote for who you would like to see as a DLC character, regardless of their situation. That's the rule. So the rest of the rules: it's a double elimination tournament, meaning a character has to lose 2 times before being officially eliminated. So you lose once, you drop to the loser bracket. You lose from there, you're done. If there's ever a tie in the voting, I'll flip a coin on camera. You guys will see that. We've done that a couple times in the tournament, but that's the best and fairest way to break the tie. And then each matchup, voting-wise, only stays open for 1 week. So for example, this match will be uploaded today, and then next Monday we will get the results for it. So today's match is Geno against Leon Kennedy, and again, I'll jump into that in just a second. But before we get to that, we got to go over the results from last Monday, which was Scorpion taking on Isaac. So Scorpion, Mortal Kombat, Isaac, the assist trophy from Golden Sun. It was a pretty close match overall. It's pretty close, and I seen quite a few comments that were kind of, echoed what I just said. It's a very tough match, but I went, this way, or, I might have voted this way, whatever it was. Still pretty close matchup, so no more wasting time. Nope, that's not it. Where are they at? Up at the top here. Here we go. Scorpion ends up taking this one. 44 votes to 35 votes. So Scorpion, congrats, moves on to the next round in the winner's bracket. We'll be facing Chibi Robo, but that's game 105, and we're only on game 70-something. I don't remember. So Scorpion moves on. Congrats. Isaac is not eliminated yet because this is the winner's bracket. So Isaac, of course, drops to the loser bracket, but one more loss from there and Isaac is done. So there's the result. So we jump into the matchup, which was, who was it? Geno and Leon Kennedy? Yep, Geno against Leon Kennedy. Let's do this. Who's up first? Geno? Geno's up first. All right. Geno. Now, we all know that Slackerz, or if you don't know, here you go. Here's a little inside, well, not inside information, but here's a little information. Slackerz wanted to use this character in Smash Bros. Since, Brawl. So, it's a character that's been on Slackerz's mind. It's a character that, within the Smash community, has a big following, a big fan base. Lots of people like the character. Some newer generation gamers, they don't understand it, and I could get it. He's kind of just like a little side character from a game a few decades ago. But, just his appearance, his moveset in the game have a lot of people kind of gravitating towards him. Like, he would actually be such a really sick, unique character, like this little possessed puppet. Sure, he might not talk, but Link doesn't talk either, does he? What did he say? Like hi in one video game or something like that? But, yeah, so just the design, and look, that's a big argument. Some people are like, well, what does he do? He was very insignificant to his game. And again, I want to stress this. Me personally, I don't care what kind of character. If you're the main hero, the main villain, a side character, the secondary hero, the secondary villain, I don't care what you are. If you bring something unique to the table, if you got a nice design, nice sort of moveset that kind of rounds into one and it still fits in Smash Bros., I personally welcome that. And I think that's what a lot of people kind of get drawn to with Geno. They kind of, when you look at a character that you don't know for the first time, especially when you pick up Smash Bros., if you're new to Smash Bros. And you see this immense roster of all these characters, odds are you might not know all the characters. So if you're picking Smash Bros. Up for the first time, you're like, who's that character? I don't know who this is. What? I don't know any of these people. But you're going to be drawn to characters based on design, and then you're gonna be like, all right, that character kind of looks cool. Let's go play him in a match, or drop him into training and try him out a little bit. And then if you like the moveset a bit, then you're like, all right, I'm gonna keep using the character, and that's that's kind of how a lot of people really pick up characters. Let's be honest, that's how it is, and that's kind of the big thing for Geno. A lot of people like the design and like the moveset that he had in Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, and blah blah blah, that whole thing. By the way, that is a fantastic game. If you've never played it and you ever do have the chance to, do yourself a favor and play that game. It is fantastic. So, yeah, anyway, Geno, again, big fan base within the Smash community. He is. Banjo was the same way, let's face it. So, relevancy, I don't think that can really be a factor anymore. I mean, look at K. Rool. He hasn't been relevant since, what, like 2000-something in the last a Mario baseball game on, like, the Wii, I think it was. So, he hasn't been relevant for a very long time. Maybe it was a GameCube. I don't know. It was a long time ago. But I don't think relevance is a big, important factor to picking characters to be in Smash Bros. Anymore. I don't know if it ever has been. We've always had retro. Different argument. Anyway, Geno has the following, has the fan base. The director of the game wants him, has wanted to use this character in Smash Bros. But the big argument is, hey, Square just got their character with the Dragon Quest, the hero. So will, Square Enix end up getting a second rep in Smash Bros? A lot of people don't think so. I'm in that boat as well. I don't think one third-party company will be getting multiple reps in Smash Bros, at least in this Fighter Pass, the Fighter Pass. So, yeah, I think Geno's chances definitely, they might have been low, already, but I think they got even lowered after the Dragon Quest Hero announcement. So, and yes, he is a spirit as well. So, who knows? I mean, hey, he's a legend spirit. I kind of said something about it. I bet you more than anything, Sakurai made sure he's a legend spirit, but it's a character a lot of people want. Some people don't understand, but if you've never played the game, if you've never experienced the character, then I guess you're not really going to understand the character, and that goes for any character in gaming, right? That goes for anything in the world. If you never experienced it, you're not going to understand it. So you can't really argue to a point, like, whatever. Let me just move on to his opponent. Leon Kennedy, another character that's been getting talked about quite a bit lately. A lot of people think Resident Evil, and I kind of think Resident Evil is a very big franchise. It had Resident Evil 4, which started as an exclusive on the GameCube, so and then that kind of just dissolved away, and Resident Evil 4 came out on everything. Did it just come out on the Switch, or it's coming out on the Switch or something? I think it just came out on the Switch not too long ago. So that game's on like every single console in the world. But Resident Evil, again, big franchise. Capcom, what, they don't have a... No, wait, Joker at... No, that's Sega. So Capcom, I guess, doesn't have a rep yet, right? So I guess, they got to be in the running. Again, Capcom, you got to take into... I mean, they got other franchises that are competing with it, not just Resident Evil, but you can't argue that Resident Evil is globally it's a huge franchise. People love to buy... Well, yeah, they like to buy it. People like to buy it. They love to play it. You could have a character that represents, like, the horror genre, and that's something we really don't have in Smash Bros. So, brings a bit unique flavor to the character, if I do say so. But big thing is, how would he play? A lot of people are like, all right, it's just guns. Not really. And I'm taking big inspiration from Resident Evil 4, because that's why... Well, Leon's in this tournament, and that's where I'm kind of getting a lot of his moveset from. So if you've ever played Resident Evil 4, even parts of Resident Evil 6, you'll understand most of the moveset. But of course, you're going to have weapons, you're going to have guns in his moveset. You're going to have that, a handgun, maybe a shotgun, maybe the rocket launcher, whatever it might be. You're going to have those in there. But there's also other stuff in there. Leon can throw punches, he can throw kicks, very simple stuff, your little neutral A attack or whatever it might be, a little combo like punch, jab, or kick or something like that. But he's also got other little interactions. He's got like a little roundhouse kick he does. He could do suplexes, which would be pretty interesting. You could end up doing like a running like slide where you take somebody out at the feet. You could do a running shoulder tackle. There's a lot you can actually kind of take from the Resident Evil 4 and 6 games, that you can put into a moveset that's not just weapons. Plus, you do have the grenades and stuff. Like a flash grenade, maybe an incendiary grenade. What's the other one? A frag grenade? Maybe not frag grenade too much, but you got chicken eggs. I always like to throw that in there. Chicken eggs would be it'd just be a fun little Easter. I don't know, even if it's just a taunt, maybe just Chuck throws a chicken egg up and catches it, or just throws a chicken egg at somebody. That'd be so weird. Maybe it wouldn't fit the character too well, but yeah, so the moveset potential is definitely there, and it's not just weapons. I want to say that. So Kirby with the Leon hair. That looks funny. Yeah, so it's a character. It's a franchise people really know, and a lot of people are starting to think, hey, that's the way it's going to go. That's, it could be. Yeah, I've seen this too, the hook shot. I was interested, I guess there's a part in Resident Evil 4 where Leon gets, he's walking along and then a trapdoor falls and he's falling down this, pit, and he just throws out this hook and he latches on, and I don't know, hook shot, maybe something like that. I guess. I don't know. Anyway, moveset is there. Popularity is there. Relevancy, again, I don't think it's a huge factor, but relevancy is there. He was just in the Resident Evil 2 remake at the beginning of the year. There's a small rumor going around Resident Evil 8 is in development, and Leon Kennedy specifically has been in every Resident Evil even game, so 2, 4, and 6. So if 8's gonna be stay along the same pattern, maybe Leon's in that as well. So I don't know. I like the character Leon. I really do. I think there's very good potential, and I absolutely recognize he has a much, much, much higher chance than Geno. But I'm still going to vote Geno because I like the character a lot, and I've wanted him since Brawl as well. So ever since I heard the idea, somebody floated, Geno out there, I was like, yo, actually dope. I would like to see that. I want to see that. So Geno gets my vote in this one. Again, I realize he's not the most likely. I get that. But still gets my vote. So that's going to be it for this one. Let me know who you guys got down in the comments. You going to go with Geno, or are you going to go with Leon? So yeah, that's it for this one. Sneak peek for tomorrow, game 80. We will have Captain Syrup. Oh, I guess Resident Evil's back again. So Jill Valentine is back tomorrow. So Captain Syrup against Jill Valentine. We'll go over that match obviously tomorrow. And then results. Oh, the results are going to be good for tomorrow. Results are going to be good tomorrow. We're going to get Shantae and Sora's results. We'll see how that played out. Can't wait for that one. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.